my gosh, Rachel, you did not spend £1,600 on a snow globe. I hope I have shown you everything ever that you could see about the love of snow globes. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. And welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hello, my name is Rachel. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan and I post a lot of like unboxing videos. This is another Taylor Swift unboxing video and this is one I'm very, very excited about. I think I say that every time, but this time I'm very, very excited about it. So, a bit of context about the item I'm about to show you. Back in 2019, Taylor Swift released her album called Lover. Now, for Lover, there was a title track obviously called Lover, and there was a music video for this. In the music video, there was this thing called the Lover House, and in the Lover music video, there was also a snow globe. Taylor released this on her store back in 2019. It sold out relatively quickly. I didn't get it at the time. And then, it's obviously been a few years since then, it was reselling for about £1,600. Yes, I said that correctly, 1,600. Which is a lot. So before you think, oh my gosh, Rachel, you did not spend £1,600 on a snow globe. No, I did not. I do not like the resale prices for Taylor Swift merch. I think they are honestly ridiculous. So no, I did not spend £1,600 on a snow globe. But for the Taylor Swift Christmas collection, for this year in 2023 in the Taylor Swift Christmas collection, they had this one part of the collection that was called All the Stars Aligned collection, and in this they re-released some of the old merch. So they had old stock of the cardigans. They put a few of them on the UK store and the US store. Now there wasn't a lot of them. They also released the late night CD, the Midnight's Late Night CD, that was only on the US store though it wasn't on the UK store. But what else they released was the Lover Snow Globe. So this is a re-release of the Lover Snow Globe. So it's not the original Lover Snow Globe. It does look slightly different. I've seen people who have both of them. It does look slightly different, but to be honest, I think this one is better. And it also plays music, whereas the previous one did. So this is the box for the Lover Snow Globe. And what I think is really interesting is like all the Lover kind of like Christmas kind of things come in this kind of pattern. So I have last year I got the Lover, this. It's just like for your tree. I also got a few other things. I will be doing a haul of the stuff I got from the Christmas collection once it arrives. This is what that arrived in. So this is what the Lover neon sign came in. So it's the same kind of pattern as this, just for anyone who's like curious. And obviously I think the different patterns for the different album like ornaments you get. Anyway, because this came out after the rest of the Christmas collection, I ordered this separately and it came. I did get an email in the morning, however, saying that it was going to come on the 15th of December 2024. Unless I have time travelled, it is not the 15th of December 2024. But anyway, this is it. This is the gorgeous box. Just looks like this. I'm being very careful with it. This is my first Taylor Swift snow globe. So I've seen them on the store in the past, but I've just never really fancied them. They've never really been for me. Now, for anyone curious about how much I actually did pay, this was £50. So the snow globe itself was £50 and then shipping was £3.95. So I know £50 is quite expensive for a snow globe, but I do think like, obviously, it's cheaper than the £1,600 people are reselling that original one for, so I'm kind of like, eh. And I know with Taylor Swift merch, because it sells out so quickly nowadays, especially for things like this, I don't like hesitate, I just kind of buy and think later, because I can always return it and stuff, I can always return it. So anyway, I'm very worried about trying to get this out now, because this is harder than I thought it was going to be. So it comes in polystyrene. Oh my gosh. This is worse than the CDs and the vinyl. Because I don't want it to like smash. Imagine now. I just had to be like, sorry Taylor Swift store, I smashed it because I'm silly. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm very excited about this, but I do think the Taylor Swift resale market for merch at the moment is ridiculous, quite frankly. It's like people are selling the cardigans that were originally £50 for like 200. It's like, guys, chill. Like I think they should do what they did with this Lover Snow Globe and make more, so that people aren't reselling them for a ridiculous amount. In my personal opinion, obviously people have different opinions if they've obviously bought that original Lover Snow Globe. So this is the packaging it comes in. Now this is definitely good packaging for the Taylor Swift store. I've ordered CDs in the past and they've just come in like a cardboard envelope essentially. That's it, a cardboard envelope, and I'm just like, this is why they've ended up cracked. There's no bubble wrap. This at least is very protective. I have seen people in the past when they bought snow globes that have broken. Now, there's a few snow globes on Taylor Swift's store that she's released in the past. There is the cardigan one with like the folklore house. There's the willow one. There's the red Taylor's version one. Now, I personally, none of the snow globes really fit my aesthetic. I think the Lover one is the only one that does. So I'm just kind of like, Anyway, I finally got her. Now this is bigger than the original one. The original one, now I don't have the original one, but it had a smaller base. This one is bigger, I've seen on pictures, but she is absolutely gorgeous. There you go. So obviously it is glass, you do need to be like protective with it. Like when it came on the US store first, so that is what happens with a lot of the Taylor Swift merch. It'll go on the US store before it goes on the UK store. And I think that's what happened with Love Alive from Paris. So if you don't know, I did manage to get Love Alive from Paris from Taylor's UK store, because it drops on the US store and then maybe 5-10 minutes later it goes on the UK store. So I'm just like waiting. Now sometimes it doesn't go over to the UK store. I did almost buy this off the US store, I will admit, because I was worried it wouldn't come to the UK store. You can order from the US store, for people wondering. I have ordered off it a few times. It's more expensive for shipping, obviously. It's around like £20 for shipping, and then it can cost sometimes around 20 to 30-ish for customs as well. So basically when your item comes to the UK, you have to pay customs as well. But I've also had it where I've not paid customs, so sometimes it's just come and there's been no customs, so I don't really know why that is. Some of you will know more than me. Sometimes I do get charged customs, sometimes I don't, but yeah, do be aware that it is something you most likely will have to pay, because more times than not I pay customs, so obviously it makes it more expensive. Now what I do find interesting is the Taylor Swift store exchange rate. So it was $50 on the US store and £50 on the UK store. Now that is not the same price. That is not, because obviously dollars, pounds, like you all know this, like it should have been maybe like 45 pounds. That would have been nice. I don't know the exact exchange rate at the moment, so I can't tell exactly how much it should have been, but it would have been nice if it was a bit cheaper. But obviously I don't mind, because I am very glad I've got this and that I got it for face value. So this does play music. This is how it plays music. Now I have no batteries with me at the moment, so I can't show you, but it plays Lover. I think it's 3 AAA. There you go. And it's obviously just got like an on-off switch. So yeah, that's a fun thing to be aware of. What I think is very interesting is that it does have batteries. The Snowglobes that I've had in the past, like obviously when I was a kid and stuff, they'd have that little like gold thing that you'd twist and it would play the music, whereas this one doesn't. But I guess with this one, then it can kind of play like the whole song, and you don't have to like keep twisting it, so I guess that's quite nice. I would like it. I have seen some people play it and it is just the song. What I would like, and what I've had with Snowglobes obviously when I was younger, is that it would play an instrumental version, and I think that's quite nice when it does that. But anyway, I'm not going to complain. So this is what it looks like, and obviously you shake it up, and yeah, you all know how a Snowglobe works, but it is really, really gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with it. I really love it. Personally, I think it's nicer than that original one. Now, I've not looked how much people are reselling this for, because obviously I'm not going to resell it. Now, it feels relatively good quality, especially this bit as well, the glass that has the, obviously the Snowglobeness in. This bit at the bottom, I'm slightly worried, these gold bits, because these seem quite thin, obviously because it's supporting the entire weight of it, so I'm a bit like wary about that. But other than that, really, really happy with it. I think the actual Snowglobe itself is really, really gorgeous. So you've got the Lover House. I think honestly it's really good quality. So you can see the Lover House. You've got all the like bits in the Lover House. Is Taylor in the Lover House? Let's see. I can't see. The snow has gone on it. I can't see if Taylor's on the Lover House, but I do like the little door on it. You can see the little door has like, it's 3D. The trees are really nice, and then it also says Lover at the very front of it as well. Obviously that is quite difficult to see because it is in a snow globe. And then on the back it says Taylor Swift. So let's see if you can see it better. Like that. And then obviously it's got the Snowglobeness in as well. Really, really nice. I'm really happy with this. Like, I know some people will be like, I can't believe you just spent £50 on this, but it's something that makes me happy. So, yeah, maybe I'll start collecting more Taylor Swift Snowglobes, because I'd seen people in the past, like, I think it was the Fearless Vault one that played Mr. Perfectly Fine, and when they played the music on it, it sounded very questionable, and it when she showed it, like, unboxing it, it felt like it looked cheap, essentially, whereas this one, I think, looks quite nice. I also really like how the snow goes up. It seems to, like, I don't know, other Snowglobes I've had in the past don't seem to, like, it's very enthusiastic. That probably makes absolutely zero sense, but it is really nice. And it is very entertaining. That is literally just what I'm doing. There's also a teeny tiny version of this as well. So they released a Lover Snow Globe ornament, which is like this big, so it's teeny tiny, and it can go on your tree, obviously. I have ordered that. Now that was £25. I think the ornaments on Taylor Swift store are very, very expensive, because that's only half the price of this, and the size is about that. Obviously it's not come yet. Once it comes I'll do a video and I'll show you the size comparison as well, but I think the ornaments are quite expensive. In terms of the ornaments I've purchased, I did purchase 2, so I'm saying they're expensive, but obviously I still purchased them. So I ordered the Karen, the snake one from the Reputation tour, and then the Lover Snow Globe, the mini Lover Snow Globe. Now some people have received this, and it is just a teeny tiny version of this. It's got the same kind of thing as this does, so this is just a Lover themed ornament, so it's got one like that to hold onto the tree, which I think is good quality. And then in the actual thing, it's not just like a picture of it, which I do like. It is actually like a teeny tiny snow globe and there is little bits of snow in it, so I'm very, very excited to get mine. I'm excited to do a haul for you all on that, because I did go a bit overboard on the Taylor Swift Christmas collection, I will admit. Just prepare yourselves. But it's also my birthday next Christmas, so I'm justifying it with that. It's just a nice birthday present for myself. But yeah, this is Love a Snow Globe. If you've got any questions about it or anything like that, just let me know. Obviously, I'm more than happy to answer them. I do believe it has sold out on the Taylor Swift store, but never say never. Things could come back. I think this Love a Snow Globe coming back has just proved that anything could come back pretty much. So do keep an eye on the Taylor Swift store, because maybe the cardigans have come back, things like that. Now, I think this is nice. I don't think I would pay £1,600 for it. I think that is a lot of money. I think the fact people are willing to pay that much for a snow globe is wild. I do get that this is good, because obviously this is kind of like the one that was in the music video, and Taylor's also taken a picture with the Love a Snow Globe and stuff, but I do think the resale prices are a lot. I could do a whole video ranting about that, and I do just think the way to combat these resellers of Taylor Swift merch is simply just to make more of it. Just because people are willing to buy it, I don't know why they wouldn't just make more. Obviously there are capacities and stuff, I do recognise that, but also it'd be nice, because I think everyone should get the chance to get their own little Love a Snow Globe. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with her. She's very, very gorgeous. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope you've liked this video. I have very much enjoyed making it, because I'm very happy about it. Now, I did unbox it as soon as I couldn't wait. So it came while I was at work. So I was working from home, it came while I was at work, so I had to obviously unbox it straight away, but I couldn't do a video, so I kind of kept it in the packaging until I did this video, so I could like show you all for the first time, because I love her. I'm very, very happy with this. I definitely thought it was going to feel cheaper. I thought this would feel a bit flimsy, because I have seen sometimes when people get snow globes, they can crack and stuff. And obviously like the water inside, don't touch the water inside if it does crack. I think it's not water, it's dodgy. But I don't know. But just be careful if it does, obviously. If yours arrives like damaged or anything like that, if it doesn't play the song, if it arrives cracked, like throw it away and stuff. Like, be very, very careful, because obviously it's glass, blah, blah, blah. Be safe. But yeah, is there anything wrong with this or any of your other Taylor Swift store items that you have purchased, you can return them, you can get refunds, you can get partial refunds. I have done that. In terms of the UK store, they've been very, very good with me. I've had a few items that have arrived damaged in the past. I've contacted them. Often what they say is, do you want to return it for a full refund, or we can give you a part refund. If you saw one of my videos, I think with my Eras Tour merch, I washed my Eras Tour jumper, and the pattern, obviously some of it came off. They gave me a 25% refund. Personally, I would have preferred a replacement, but they didn't have it in stock, so I was like, I'll just take the refund, because I did like the item, even if it was faded. I'm just going to pretend it's the fashion. With my, if you saw my unboxing of 1989 Taylor's version, my tangerine version arrived damaged, and what did they do? They sent me a full new one, which was very, very nice of them. Yeah, they've been really good. In the past, when I've even ordered off the US store, they sent me the wrong slip mat and then they sent me the correct one. I didn't have to pay for shipping or anything, which was great. But yeah, they can be quite good. I know there are some issues with UMG in terms of merch, but yeah, all you need to do is, what I do anyways, I literally just search Taylor Swift UK store contact us, and they can usually find the contact them link, and you just put information about your order with your order number. They're usually relatively quick getting back to you. Obviously, if it's like Christmas time or like a peak time, they've just released a popular product, then they're going to take longer, but they have been pretty good in the past with me, so I can't complain too much. But yes, that is just a bit of information if yours does arrive damaged. If you're watching this thinking, is mine supposed to just come without a snow globe? No, it's meant, this is what it's meant to look like. So yeah, this is all what it looks like. I think I've shown you everything. I think I've talked enough about the Love a Snow Globe for one day. Do be aware also it comes in polystyrene packaging. Polystyrene packaging gets absolutely everywhere. So yeah, but it's probably good to keep. I probably will be keeping it. So say if I did want to store it, if I was going somewhere and I wanted to take it with me, I was moving or something, then this is really good, because obviously it fits it exactly and it's going to protect it against anything, because obviously this is how it was delivered in the post, and you know sometimes post can arrive damaged. So definitely keep this polystyrene, but do be aware it's polystyrene, lots of bits fly and fall off, so be aware of that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've liked this video. I hope I have shown you everything ever that you could see about the Love a Snow Globe. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Taylor Swift videos. I do lots of unboxings and stuff and merch hauls and that sort of thing, so it'd be super cool if you could subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've liked this video. And as always, make sure you have a great day. Bye!